My name is Sarah, and this is my aha moment. My aha moment happened in late March of 1962 when I made the decision to go to an orphanage. I had been born in the backwoods of Arkansas to really poor parents, and my mother had been suffered brain damage in 1908. She fell through an underground dwelling, and I didn't know what was wrong with her until many years later. This family in town saw my mother and I walking down the street with groceries that we would be carrying 2 miles through the woods to get home. And they said, "Can we take you home?" And so we went home with them. And the next day they said, "Can we come back and get you to church tomorrow?" And so they came back the next day. And about 6 weeks later, I became a Christian at Grove, Oklahoma. And then about 2 weeks later, they came to school, two of the men from that church did, and said, "How would you like to go to an orphanage? You'd have your education provided and everything taken care of, and you could go to college or whatever you need to do." It was difficult leaving my mother behind, but it's not easy to raise yourself as a child, and she was really just more of a child than she was an adult. I had an encouraging speech teacher who encouraged me to write, and that was my therapy. And he would get me into all these after-school programs, like speech, like plays and things like that, and it gave me helped me build my self-esteem. We can make dreams happen. If you can visualize them in your mind, you can make them happen. And that's one thing that I learned since then. I've had 5 books published, 3 of them poetry, 2 of them inspirational stories. I've sold a story to Guidepost magazine, and I've helped other people publish their books. I love it. Writing is in my blood. That's what I really thrive on, is writing. My life has been great. I mean, when I look back, if I had to change my life and lose the joy that I have today, I would take it all, because that wasn't easy, but what we go through is what makes us stronger.